Hi Taurus, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome today. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday for me, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages, okay? So I'll just clear the energy of the cards. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Awesome. Okay, so this is a general reading. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If any of your cards come out upside down, then it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. People can show up in your reading. Kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you, someone in your life, or a situation. So your first card, Taurus, your first message is blossoming abundance. Very nice. I like that. Okay, number 3 on the card. This card is all about increasing wealth and value. It's really pretty. This card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. This card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. And the affirmation with this card is abundant wealth blossoms all around you, or all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Okay? That's the affirmation Spirit wants you to say. Abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Excellent card to start off with. That's nice. And then now I'll pull 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread. Again, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs in case you have messages over there. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Taurus? What guidance, what messages do you have for Taurus today? What insight, what confirmation, what do they need to know? What messages do you have for Taurus today, please, Spirit? Okay, so your first card represents your current situation. You have the King of Wands reversed. What's challenging you? 9 of Swords reversed. Your foundation, 10 of Swords. Your past, the Temperance card, Major Arcana. Your immediate future, 9 of Pentacles. The outcome you desire most, the Hermit reversed. Your self-image card, Ace of Swords reversed. Your environment or how others see you, the Magician reversed. Your hopes and fears, Ace of Cups. And then your future, 7 of Wands reversed. So you've got a lot of beginnings and endings in your reading today. 9s and 10s are completion, acknowledgement, endings. And then aces, you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Magician and you have the Ace of Cups. Those are all beginnings. You have 2 9s and a 10. Okay, so let's get into 3 nines actually. The Merlin or the Hermit is a 9 also. So lots of endings, beginnings. Your first card represents your current situation, and you have the King of Wands. So this is either you or someone in your life or a situation, male or female in a general reading. This is Leo energy. So the King of Wands reversed. This card is talking about someone who is impulsive or is overbearing, a tyrant, has impossible expectations, is uncooperative. Maybe this is someone you're dealing with. Is forceful, can be domineering, vicious, has high expectations, is ruthless, is a weak leader, is powerless, ineffective. This card reverse could indicate delays in a business or creative project, but there's nothing really problematic standing in your way. If this king represents a person, he or she won't block your efforts, but they won't go out of their way to help you either. They may approve of what you're trying to accomplish on your own and lend moral support, but don't expect overt or tangible assistance from them. This King of Wands reverse can represent a demanding and impatient tyrant. They can be someone who pouts and becomes jealous when they're not the focus of attention. They could also have anger issues. Okay. Reverse represents an impractical person, someone who might overvalue their looks or charm in the face or practical achievement. In other words, they promise a great deal but without tangible results. So just a heads up. I might pull a clarifier on top of this King of Wands, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Okay, on top of this King of Wands, for your current situation, you have the Three of Cups, and it came out reversed again. Okay, so the Three of Cups is Cancer energy. This card has a few different meanings. It's an imbalanced social life, overindulgence, it's gossip, it's isolation, alone time, loneliness, solitude. It's telling you three's a crowd. There's hardcore partying. It's a card of independence. It's an ending. So this card, even when it comes out reversed, it's still a positive influence, except that the gratification that you're getting may be more sensual than deeply emotional. Spirit saying you'll still enjoy success, but your achievements may be in small things, okay? This card can indicate that support systems, friends or family have let you down, or that a party or celebration will not go as planned. Maybe it's this King of Wands that let you down. So the Three of Cups reversed could represent a lost opportunity or a lost pregnancy, or it could represent an occasion that was celebrated too soon. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation, you have the Nine of Swords reversed. So the Nine of Swords reversed is Gemini energy. This card has a few different meanings. So it's talking about being in recovery, having hope, reaching out if you need it, reaching out for help. It's a card of despair. You're learning to cope. You're facing life, or you're finding help. This is a card of secrets, shame, guilt, mental health issues, inner turmoil, deep-seated fears. The overall message with this card is release your worries, okay? You could be having an issue with a Gemini because this card represents Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. The Nine of Swords reversed shows intense mental anguish. Spirit saying it's time to examine belief systems that no longer apply to your life and that are standing in the way of your progress. Taurus, you're suffering because you refuse to face the cause of your problems. Honesty is called for if you are to resolve your situation. This card could also suggest the possibility of full-blown insomnia or the use and perhaps abuse of sleep-inducing drugs. So be careful with that if that resonates with you, Taurus, okay? Reverse, this card could also be talking about a lessening of a situation. Maybe you're seeing light at the end of a dark tunnel. And then your foundation card is the Ten of Swords, upright. This is Gemini energy. So this card is painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, ruin, failure, collapse, exhaustion, victimization, a dead end, misfortune. It's also having a new understanding and a fresh perspective. So the Ten of Swords marks the beginning of the end of a period of trials and tribulations, but it also signifies the start of a new cycle. That's what I was saying, endings and beginnings. But first you have to clear away the debris of the old cycle, and often this process is painful. Stress and exhaustion may accompany the appearance of this card. Spirit saying you need to make a clean break from the past and its attendant pain and suffering, whether this means a divorce, quitting a job, moving across the country, or changing a belief system. Make the break cleanly, leaving no loose ends. Do away with previous illusions that have clouded your vision. And again, Spirit is saying, try not to worry, Taurus. Okay? That can make you even more sick. Ten of Swords in your foundation is all about disappointment, disillusion, and false hopes. But this clears the decks for a fresh outlook, truth, and clarity of understanding. Deception, treachery, or stress may lead to physical illness when understanding is lacking, okay? So really make sure you're understanding the situation. Look at it from a new perspective, Spirit is saying. This card says that in no uncertain terms, that finally it's over. You've fought at it, you have fought and worked at it, but you cannot change the situation. There's just no fixing it. You may want to try one last time, but you'll have to accept that this time you are beaten. It's a strange moment because you thought you'd feel a lot more pain and distress, but actually you feel calm and peaceful. Deep down, you're relieved that you don't have to fight it anymore. A sudden ending. This 10 in the conflict-ridden suit of the swords shows an outcome that is unexpected and sudden. It could be the end of a job or a relationship. And although this feels like a fast unraveling, on reflection, you can see that it may have been building for some time. There is finality here. which suggests the situation or relationship is completely over. This card brings necessary endings, so you're able to quickly transition into a new phase. The overall message with this card is see the truth in this ending. Then your fourth card is the Temperance card, upright. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This is Sagittarius energy. So this card is all about moderation again. Okay, Taurus? Everything in moderation, everything in balance. Have a balanced temperament. This is a card of peace, calm, cooperation, compromise, relationship, being adaptable, harmony, tranquility. Temperance shows the need for balance and accuracy when life feels precarious. There may be many demands upon you, but you can take control. You may need to budget or plan your time to create more stability. You might be playing the peacekeeper or negotiator. The overall message with this card is find clarity through calm. Okay? Make sure you're calm when you're having to, make decisions or deal with situations. You'll find clarity when you're being calm, okay? Watch your balance. Take time to make sure your reactions, decisions, and words are appropriate for the situation at hand. You're advised to practice moderation and patience. This is no time for extreme behavior or melodramatic gestures. You're being asked to blend things in a harmonious way, and you're learning to temper your ego needs with the legitimate needs of the spirit within. This is a time of inner growth and outer harmony. With patience, you can unite the disparate elements into a harmonious whole. Temperance is all about moderation in all things. So have patience, okay? Wait calmly when it seems like nothing is happening. You're not in a position to hurry matters along. Learning to do nothing mindfully is a milestone on the spiritual path. There are times when nothing can be done and nothing needs to be done. And then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So this card is all about a windfall or enjoying the fruits of your labor. This ties in with your oracle message right here. Safety, abundance, financial security, financial independence, material security. It's achievement, accomplishment. Again, you might win some money. And this is spending, wealth, satisfaction, humility, self-esteem, pleasure. You've integrated the factors of your life into a secure base. Now you're enjoying money, resources, and physical energy as a smooth combined flow. There is plenty all around you, material well-being, order, safety, and success. This card suggests that you are free from financial concerns and worries. You're in a period of abundance thanks to your good decisions in business or financial affairs. This card says you've arrived, accomplished your goals, and now feel secure. This card represents the achievement of good things. Not only have you prospered, but you've done so in a way that you feel good about. You appreciate and cultivate the best of everything life has to offer, physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. Comfort, luxury, abundance, sensuality. You find time to enjoy life's pleasures, which brings a sense of contentment as you appreciate the material things you deserve. There is work to do in the future, but now you can recharge and reflect on your success so far. This card's all about financial independence, the freedom to be yourself and do what makes you happy. It could also represent a deep connection with nature and feeling truly at home with yourself and at home in your environment. Spirit saying you have everything you need just now. Take all the time you need to nurture yourself, is the overall message with that card. Then the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen, you have the Hermit. It came out reversed, so extra protection. This is Virgo energy. So this card is talking about isolation again, withdrawal again, loneliness, being antisocial, being a recluse, feeling like you've lost your way. It's a card of rejection, withdrawal. So just take however it resonates and then just leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, okay? This is a general reading. Spirit wants you to know that keeping busy can be a form of denial. You may have been putting off giving yourself the solitude you need to sort out your life and the issues you are confronting. It's time or long past time for you to engage in self-reflection. I would make a note of that for sure, okay? To revisit your aims and goals, associations, relationships, career, and life path. You may want to withdraw to think things through. Spirit saying stop avoiding it, okay? This card warns of withdrawing too much or for too long or for the wrong reasons. Maybe you're spending time alone to avoid people, certain people, or maybe you're putting off making decisions or you're procrastinating. But Spirit's saying this is not going to serve you well in this case, okay? You need to return back into society and stop being antisocial, okay? It's good to take a break from the world. It's important to do that. You should be doing that, but not for too long though, okay? This card could represent enforced loneliness, immaturity, superficiality, a life full of empty chatter. Spirit is saying, do not reject advice given to you, Taurus. This card reversed is pig-headedness, refusal to listen, wasting of time. Spirit saying, examine your life and preoccupations and reconnect with your friends, okay? Then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Ace of Swords, and it came out reversed. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card is about rethinking an idea. Your judgment may be clouded at this time. You need inner clarity, or you have inner clarity. This card is about miscommunication, confusion, chaos, destruction, arguments, brutality. So the Ace of Swords reversed, it's still an extremely positive card. It just says there may be some delays or glitches. What you've planned for on the spiritual plane may not manifest on the physical plane as quickly as you had hoped. And this may be causing you some frustration and tension. This card could indicate a painful truth or sharp cutting words. It could also suggest that you let go of an idea. So maybe they've repeated that a couple times, so I would definitely make a note of that. Okay. The Ace of Swords in your self-image, how you see yourself. You may be going through a phase or a cycle of tension when it comes out reversed. I think I'm going to get a clarifier on top of this, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Can I have a clarifier on top of the Ace of Swords? Self-image card. Oh, another ace. Beginning, 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 beginning. Upright, Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is you. This is all about security, prosperity, abundance, resources, new opportunities, a new financial or career opportunity, success, beginnings, potential. It's achievement again. It's the promise of wealth. So this goes, again, connects with your oracle message. New beginnings, a new venture, good fortune through contacts, stability, manifestation of your goals, prosperity, security. Ace of Pentacles for your self-image card. This is awesome. Again, this ace is extremely positive, predicting success for some new enterprise you are starting. You're planting the seeds for a new venture involving the acquisition of money or financial security. The ace is a strong indication of prosperity coming to you, so be open to receive the benefits that it promises. A lot of aces in your reading. This is amazing. Wow. So new beginnings, a tangible gift or other material gain that enables a new adventure or direction. You can now establish what you choose. This gift may come in the form of money, new work, or a new contract, or a new property. This card could also show a successful job interview, a house purchase, or a move that brings security and a sense of belonging. Spirit saying you are set to expand your empire. Remember, you are always rewarded for everything that you do. And then you have another ace here, the Magician. This is your environment card, or how others see you in your situation. This is Mercury. So the Magician reverse is talking about illusions or trickery, manipulation, untapped talents. It's a card of deception again. Wasted talent. So reversed, now is not the time for change. Maybe you're not ready internally or are not fully prepared in a practical or logistical way. You need to be patient, okay? So they're already repeating that, and the situation will work out properly. You may be experiencing self-doubt about a new venture, or your energy levels may be too low to accomplish your aims. There's no sense in rushing things prematurely. Spirit saying, just wait until the time is right. This card can represent deception, potential deception, so beware of someone promising more than they can deliver. The Magician can also be a charlatan. Be careful too of tricking yourself. You may be convinced that your plan is good, but you might be missing a needed element, or your plan may have unanticipated consequences. Yeah, so the Spirit's giving you extra protection with this card since it came out reversed. The, 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 the Magician reversed is all about confusion, which they've already mentioned, a loss of concentration, worry, which they've already talked about, failure to carry ideas to an acceptable finish. These are all signs of learning difficulties. Plans that were once good are now being abandoned. Revisit your goal and take steps to achieve it, such as creating a strategy and a procedure, and then hone the abilities you'll need to make it a reality. Your hopes and fears card, what you hope for or fear the most in your situation, is another ace. You got the Ace of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So you may be experiencing an emotional awakening. This card is all about love, new relationships, compassion, creativity, joy, content, abundance again, happiness. It's a card of fertility, emotional expression, having new feelings, spirituality. It could be, it's a card of intuition. So because of the ace, it's a new beginning, a new love or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. Previously unfelt emotions come into play now, perhaps as a result of seeing a relationship in a new way. This ace can also herald a birth of a child or an idea. This is a fertile time for emotional or creative growth, as this ace symbolizes the consummation of something hoped for. Okay, this ace represents a gift, in this case, a gift of love, either personal or spiritual. Yeah, receiving a gift of love. I love it. So yeah, aces reveal new beginnings, a new relationship or project that brings an outpouring of love and emotion. This is an intense time as your heart overflows, and you may feel overwhelmed at times as you enter into a deep bond or respond intensely to whatever you fall in love with, whether a partner, child, or new creative project. This card refers to pregnancy and fertility. Okay, it could be talking about future parenthood. The overall message with this card is welcome new love and trust what it brings. Okay, all you need to do is embrace this moment and use the energy for the start of something wonderful. And then your future, if all is to remain as is, you have the Seven of Wands, and it came out reversed. The Seven of Wands is Leo energy. So this card has a few different meanings also. So this card talks about admitting defeat or giving up, having no confidence, feeling overwhelmed. There's a lack of self-belief. It's a card of surrender, exhaustion, perplexity, embarrassment, anxiety. There's a caution against indecision when this card comes out reversed. So yeah, Spirit's saying this card, this position signifies a time of confusion. You don't know whether to hold on or back off, but Spirit saying now is the time for firmness and decision. Even if you're not sure which way to go, it's one of those situations where any decision is better than none at all. Okay. This card asks you to consider what exactly it is that you're defending. There is the possibility that you are wrong and should lower your defenses. The Seven of Wands reverse says it's time to retreat and wait for an opportune moment. You might have also thrown, this card also represents opportunities that were thrown away due to fear. So that's your more long-term future message though. So that's your reading. Let me know if that resonates with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Sending you a big hug, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Really amazing, exciting things coming to you now. Take care. Bye.